Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Maximilian, and I'm back with another how-to video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to freeze your guys' money. Okay, everyone keeps asking me, how do you freeze your money? What do you do to freeze your money? Like it's not working, so forth and so on. I'm getting a lot of hatred in the comments for the last video I did for me speeding it up. So I'm gonna just chop this one up for you guys. A lot of you guys don't really like when people chop videos up when they're teaching you guys how to do something, but for the parts when I'm joining NOAC, I'm just gonna speed it through, or I'm just gonna chop it out. Alright, but I'm gonna explain everything that I'm doing so you guys know what it is I'm doing. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm at 22 million. I had to take care of a couple things and buy a couple things, so I have 22 million, right? And I'm gonna be freezing my money and putting a oppressor right here to show you guys. I'm gonna put a oppressor right here to show you guys that this shit works. People keep telling me that it don't work. They can't join NOAC P4. If you're on PlayStation 4 or if you're on PlayStation 5 current gen, right? PlayStation 5 current gen and PlayStation 4, you need to be joining NOAC P4, not NOAC 2P4, not NOAC 10P5, not none of that. NOAC P4, alright? That's to get glitched out like in the clouds. Now, secondly, you're going to join NOAC 7 to get unstuck from the clouds, alright? So, after you made your capture job and you have changed your spawn location to your garage or your last location, and you have a Duke of Death in your garage, the Duke of Death must be in your garage. People were telling me that it wasn't working, or the oppressor wasn't appearing in the garage after they loaded back in from the capture job, but they didn't have the Duke of Death in the garage. So you must have a Duke of Death in the garage before starting this. You must have the capture job before starting this, and you must have your spawn location on your last location or the garage that you're currently in. Alright, so now that I'm in a public lobby, I'm in assisted aim partial public lobby, I'm gonna go get in my Duke of Death. I'm gonna pull up my phone. I'm gonna go to war stock. I'm gonna go down to the oppressor. Click the oppressor. Now my sale price for these, I sell my oppressors for 3.8 million because my buy price is 8 million. Now if you got this buy price, your sale price isn't gonna be as high as my sale price, but you still should get somewhere roughly around 2 mil or something like that. So it's not bad if you got the trade price. Alright, so I'm gonna click buy now. I'm gonna hover over the garage that I'm sending it to. Now this is where a lot of people are fucking up at. This is where a lot of people are messing up at and having a hard time understanding. Like, I don't know. So what you're gonna do is, if you're on PlayStation 4, right? If you're on PlayStation 4, what you need to do before you even do anything, bro, first things first, you need to click your PlayStation button, go to your Wi-Fi settings, and make sure that your cursor is hovering over connect to internet. After your cursor is hovering over connect to internet, you need to double click the PlayStation button. It's gonna bring you back to GTA. So now that I'm here, I'll double click the PlayStation button, it brings me back to GTA, so I'm here. I'm going to click X on the garage that I'm sending it to, double click my PlayStation button, double click X to turn the Wi-Fi on and off, and double click the PlayStation button one more time to come back to GTA. So it's gonna look like this. So it's X, double click the PlayStation button, double click X, double click the PlayStation button. It's like a cheat code. So you're gonna click X to click on the garage, double click the PlayStation button right after that to turn to get to the Wi-Fi, double click X to turn the Wi-Fi on and off, and double click the PlayStation button one more time to come back to GTA. But when you do it, you have to
do it fast. If you wait, or if you click the middle button one time and it takes you to the home screen, to your PlayStation, GTA, Rockstar will take your money. Alright, so that's something I need you guys to understand. So when you're hovering over the garage, you're going to hit X, double click the PlayStation button, double click X to turn the Wi-Fi on and off, and double click the PlayStation button to come back to GTA. And it's going to load you into story mode. Okay?
So now that I'm in story mode, I'm gonna just pause it. I'm gonna go to the online and launch creator. Now this is where you need that capture job that you're gonna make before you even go in your garage and turn your internet off. You need to make and publish a capture job that you can test. Okay, so now that I'm in creator, I'm gonna go down to load creation, go to publish, and launch my job that I created. Now people were asking me, what is Anawak? Who is Anawak? Anawak is somebody who is in a bad sport that you need to join to get the alerts in order for this to work. Alright? Or someone that's in another in a free game lobby basically to get the alerts. Okay? So now that I'm here with this weird ass Christmas fit, people were saying that it didn't work because they got this weird ass ugly ass fit. That's the part of the frozen money glitch. You want to load into the capture job with this ugly ass fit. If you don't have it on, that's fine, but just because you load in the creator mode or your capture job with this fit doesn't mean it's not gonna work. Alright? Or I load in as a female doesn't mean it's not gonna work. So now I'm gonna pause my screen, go to online, go down to credits and legal, and click triangle. So now that I have a black screen with credits loading on my screen, I'm going to then join Anawak P4. You're going to join Anawak P4. So I join Anawak P4. I'll accept the first alert, accept the second alert. The person you're trying to join is in a different targeting mode, accept. It's going to kick me to the sky. Now that I'm floating in the sky, this is when you join Anawak 7. Now you join Anawak 7. So I join Anawak 7 and it should give you a job full alert. I mean a bad sports alert. So accept. You get the bad sports alert, accept. So when you join Anawak 7 and it gives you the bad sports alert, accept all alerts, okay? Now that I'm here with the credits loading on my character, I'm gonna click circle 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm invisible. I'm just gonna pause my game with an online, right? If you look at the top right corner, I still got 22 mil, so I still have my money. I'm gonna go to find new session, invite only session. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I have 22 million. And if you look over there in this corner, I have the oppressor, bro. So the shit works. You guys just have to follow step by step on what the fuck is going on and what I'm telling you to do. So now how you save the oppressor, I'm just gonna move the oppressor around a couple times, bro. put it back where it came from. Feel me? Move that up. And then just swap these. Alright. Now that I did that, I'm just gonna go to online, find new session, and go to a public lobby and start the process all over again. Now that I'm loaded into a public lobby, once I get into this public lobby, I'm gonna load into my garage, and I can literally just do the process all over again, bro. Now, people were saying that you can buy 2 pressers and 2 Deluxos at a time. Listen, bro, I don't know what the hell their thing is with buying 2 at a time, bro. I'm not about to sit here and even attempt to buy 2 at a time, bro. If you buy the first oppressor and you don't turn your Wi-Fi off, bro, they will take your money, bro. I don't know what they're talking about that they won't take your money. Alright? So that's how you freeze your guys' money on GTA 5, online, PS4, PS5, current gen. PS4, PS5, current gen. Watch the video. Current gen. Watch the video. If you guys are watching the video, I'm telling you this works for PS5, PS4, current gen. Current gen. Alright? Make sure y'all smash a like on this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notifications. I go live. I host car meets every day. Every Friday I do give cars to friends lobbies, and I give away cars that I merge. So if you guys are interested in receiving free cars and you have some cars you want to trade, man, turn the post notifications on, man. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, man, let's go up. Join that Discord too, man. It's a lot of things going on in that Discord. If you haven't joined that Discord, make sure you get in that Discord. Just comment Discord, and I'll drop that link for you in the comment section. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm out.